Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rock Vows music channel. Today I am checking out a band that I have been hooked on for quite a long time. They are a very legendary band from Germany, Die Toten Hosen. They just released a new song. They're one of those bands, whenever anybody asks me for any German music recommendations, this is usually one of the first bands I point them towards, just because they've done so many different songs, so many different styles. Their roots are in punk and they're punk at heart. They have grown so far past just being a punk band and have just done so many different genres that, like, I wouldn't even classify them as a punk band in sound, but a punk band in spirit and how they approach music. And this band has been around for like 45 years now almost. So yeah, they're getting up there, but man, I've yet to come across an album that I didn't like from them. Anyway, they have a new song for a new album. And so this will be the first time I'm putting Die Toten Hosen on this channel. So it'll be quite fun. It's called Bad Neighbors. So it seems like it'll be an English language track from them. And without further ado, let's get into it. Die Toten Hosen, Bad Neighbors. I like how I just said that they've kind of gone away from punk and are more punk in spirit, and then this song starts up straight like a punk rock song. And that's the thing with them, whenever they put out new music, you don't really know what you're actually going to get because they do such a wide variety of styles. Also, not an English language track, just English title. They do English language songs. They've done songs in other languages as well, but most of their stuff is in German. How are these guys still putting this much energy into their music? I feel like a majority of the biggest, longest running legendary bands, they'll have like at most usually a 20-year span where they're putting out consistently good music, and then after a while the albums kind of are hit or miss and stuff like that. And like you really feel it, especially with the much older bands. But for me, like, the thing about Die Toten Hosen is, like, they always seem to knock it out of the park with everything they do. To be doing this for over 40 years and still have a sound that is truly themselves and still have like the energy where it doesn't feel like they're phoning it in, and still for me to be able to listen to a new song and be like, oh yeah, that's instantly going into a playlist. That is a hard thing to do for any band that goes on for as long as they have. And I got to give them a lot of respect for that. All right, let's get back into the song. I will admit this song was purely just for myself, just because I have been obsessed with this band for such a long time. I didn't catch their previous music video. I'm gonna actually watch that probably on my own time. But I want to just bring. Okay, well, I don't know why I said bring the Toten Hosen onto my channel just once, just because I really love them, and I feel like in Europe and South America they're just not as appreciated outside of those regions, and they're just so good. Also, to kind of let people know, because they are a band that does bring up politics. They are very anti-Nazi propaganda and Nazi stuff in general. They have several songs about politics, but that is not their focus. They are more of a fun band than that usually, but they're not afraid to talk about political issues. Anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction that I did purely for myself because I really like this band, please like the video. If you want to suggest any other bands for me to check out in the future, please leave them in the comments down below. If you want to see when I upload next time, please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.